Hello boys and girls, we are working on lesson 89 in our Saxon math book, and the first thing we need to do is to draw an 85 millimeter line segment, which is basically 8 centimeters with 5 little tick marks, so 8.5 centimeters. And a line segment, guys, remember, has 2 endpoints or 2 periods, one on each side. Draw a line segment 10 millimeters longer. So 85 plus 10 is 95, or 9.5 centimeters long. Miss Watchter drove Jared, his sister, and 3 friends to the movies. Jared, his sister, and 3 friends. That "and" we know usually tells us to add or multiply. How many children did Miss Watchter drive to the movies? So there was Jared and his sister and 3 friends. Jared counts as 1, his sister counts as 1, and then there's 3 others, so that would be 5. 5 children. Write 609 and 17 cents. 609 and 17 out of 100 cents. Write 407 using digits. So I know I'm going to have 3 digits, 407, and I have 0 tens. These are pizzas. Divide the first pizza in half. Divide the second pizza into fourths. Divide the third pizza into eighths. Now remember, these slices have to at least attempt to be equal, because I know that some of my lovely boys and girls would just draw 3 lines to make a fourth. But this slice is not the same as this slice, so it's nowhere near equal. Remember, you have to cut it equally. Each pizza will have 8 pieces of pepperoni. So if I cut this up, 8 pepperoni. So I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Half of 8, how many pepperonis would you have? You would have 4. A fourth of 8 would be 2. 1/8 of 8 is 1. John's mother was born in 1960. How old is she? Well, it is 2021. And we're going to subtract 1960. 1 take away 0 is 1. 2 take away 6. Oh, you can't do. So there's 2 ways you can borrow across, or you can look at this as 20. This is 20. So if you borrow from the 20, that makes it 19, and this becomes 12. 12 take away 6 is 6. 19 take away 19 would be 0. So she would be 61 years old. Find these sums. Remember to line up your place value. This would be 84 and 26. 7 plus 6 is 13. 8. I carried 1. 8 plus 4 would be 12. I'm going to carry my 10. 1 plus 1 plus 8 would be 10 tens. So 10 tens makes 100. 100 plus 700 would be 800. So my answer is 802.83 cents. 229.79 cents. 5 plus 9 would be 14 hundredths, and I carry my 10th. 1 plus 5 plus 7 would be 12, and I will carry. 1 plus 2 plus 9 would be 12. I'm going to carry my 10. 1 plus 9 plus 2 is 12. I'm going to carry my 100. 1 plus 3 plus 2 would be 6. So my answer would be 622.24 cents. Complete the pattern and find the rules. 0, a half, 1 whole, 1 1/2, 2. I am going up by a half. So 2 1/2, 3. 3 1/2, 4. I'm looking at these numbers. My pattern will be decreasing, so they're getting smaller. I'm going to subtract. And it appears to me that they're subtracting by 5. So I'm going to start here because I find it easier. 180, 175, 170, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 205, 210. And that concludes today's lesson.